Hamburg against Stuttgart. Two teams at the moment midway up the table. Hamburg currently ninth with 5 wins so far. Stuttgart just 3 wins this season on position 13. This was the Imtech Arena and a capacity crowd of 50,000 were here today, hoping that their home team could finally get back on their winning ways. Last 2 games have been lost. Last week a 3-2 defeat away against Hanover. We join the game in the 3rd minute. Hamburg with the red shorts and the white shirts. What a great start this was as well, with Jonathan Petroiper, the block from Niedermeyer, then out for the resulting corner. 3 minutes played, corner Zé Roberto, bit of a scramble inside the box, and finally it came to Trukowski. What a strike from the German international. And his first goal of the season. 1-0 then for Hamburg, although Armin Fee was still not happy. A scramble in the box gave Trukowski the opportunity, and Ulreich not a chance in the world. Good movement here by Hamburg. This game turned out to be a real thriller. 6 minutes later, Fee still not happy, and it would get worse for him. 9 minutes played, and it was 1-1. The goal scorer, Ciprian Marica, the Romanian international. Now involved in 7 of Stuttgart's last 10 goals. Jens Keller, the man watching from the sidelines, the new head coach for Stuttgart, who took over from the sacked Christian Gross. Corner Boca, header Marica, and both Tescher and Petric were just spectators. Another minute later, this is 10 minutes into the game. Great cross from Kakao, and Marica searching for his next goal. Frank Rost saved the day. 14 minutes were played into this game when the game took a turn. Niedermeyer coming in with a foul against the Croatian international Mladen Petric. And Wolfgang Stark, the referee, showed 2 yellow cards, first Niedermeyer, then Marica. But Ciprian Marica couldn't keep his mouth closed. And that meant a red card from Wolfgang Stark for dissent. And the foul from Niedermeyer, no problems with that. But after just 14 minutes of the game, the visiting team were now down to 10 men. Well, they came back into the game only to see the chances dwindling, the home crowd thought. 29 minutes into the game. Excellent work here with Zé Roberto and Son. Son back to Zé Roberto again. And then David Yarolin with sheer tenacity finds Petroiper. And he found the back of the net. The second goal of the campaign for Jonathan Petroiper. Excellent work from both Zé Roberto and Yarolin. And a fine finish indeed from the man from Burkina Faso. 2-1 then, after 30 minutes of the game, Hamburg against Stuttgart. Just 5 minutes later, after the pass from Petric, Petroiper involved again. Ulreich cleared away. Jens Keller, the new head coach, could he be happy with the way his team were playing here? Another minute later, and Hamburg was searching for goal number 3. Great pass from Torun, and a fine finish from Petric. Mladen Petric, the 4th goal of the season, and 3-1 now for Hamburg. Happy faces all the way around this wonderful stadium. Well, Hamburg have lost their last 2 fixtures, but happy at half-time, leading by 3-1. 1 minute, though, into the second half, Stuttgart showed why they are a team to be reckoned with. The ball initially cleared by Ross. It came back from Boca, then Tescher. Yarolin dispossessed. Martin Harnik came on as a substitute for Molinaro, and then after Rost couldn't quite clear the ball away, it was Gedner who makes it 3-2. Yaralim's mistake. Picked up by Harnik. And then Gentner with all that room. So the third goal of the campaign for him on 57 minutes. Son came off for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Now, he scored his first ever Bundesliga goals in the 3-1 victory in Stuttgart last year. That was a brace for the Flying Dutchman, and he got off to a flying start 3 minutes after coming on. The pass from Petric and Ruud van Nistelrooy. 4-2 for Hamburg. One of the most prolific goal scorers the football world has ever seen. Gets a terrific ball here from Petric. And take a look at that for a finish. The fifth goal of the season for Van Nistelrooy. Poor old Sven Ulreich, not a chance in the world. Great goal. But Stuttgart were not about to lie down and die in this game. Corner for Tresch. Header from Harnik and off the line from Zé Roberto. Well, if it hadn't have been for the Brazilian, then Stuttgart really would have been back in this game with a vengeance. Just over 15 minutes to go. And this was the last big opportunity, and not a bad one either, from David Yaralim, the Czech international. But all 3 points in the bag for Hamburg. The last time that Stuttgart won was a 6-0 victory against Werder Bremen. We had 6 goals here today, 4 for Hamburg and 2 for Stuttgart.